Session 2 of Unit 1. Title of the paper is Foundations of Research Methodology and Statistics in Psychology. The first unit, Introduction. To summarize what we learnt in Session 1, we understood the definition of research, the need or the purpose of research, and also the importance of research. In this session, we will understand the meaning of scientific method, or we shall discuss the concept of scientific method. We all know that research refers to scientific investigation or inquiry. For a clear understanding of the term research, we also should know the meaning of scientific method. The two terms, that is research and scientific method, they both are closely related. As I've already stated, research is an inquiry. All right, it is a scientific inquiry. Research implies that the person who is conducting the research is interested in more than particular results. He is interested in whether those results can be repeated and whether those results can be generalized. Now, to understand what scientific method is, scientific method, again, in scientific method, we pursue the truth, or we are in search of truth, but we keep the logical considerations in mind. The ideal of science, as we all know, is to achieve a systematic interrelation of facts. Now, how do we achieve this ideal? We achieve this ideal through scientific method, which deals with experimentation, observation, logical arguments, and a combination of all these three. That is experimentation, observation, and logical arguments. In scientific method, logic becomes very important in formulating the propositions, and also we need to accurately state the possible alternatives. In scientific method, experimentation and survey investigations become an integral part. Experimentation is done to test hypotheses and to discover new relationships among variables. As such, the researcher must pay attention while developing the experimental design. Now, let us move on to the basic postulates of scientific method. What are the basic postulates or the facts of scientific method? A, it relies on empirical evidence. Empirical evidence means it refers to the information that is observed, that is acquired through observation or experimentation. It is not just hearsay, it is empirical evidence. Scientific method utilizes relevant concepts. So it makes use of all those concepts which are relevant. And it strives to maintain objectivity. That is, any scientific method must be free from any kind of bias or subjective opinions. Then, most important of all in a scientific method is the methodology is made known to all concerned for critical scrutiny. It is not that the researcher will conduct a research and keep the methodology to himself. It is made known to all so that it is scrutinized properly. And finally, scientific method aims at formulating scientific theories. So, in this session, we have learned the meaning of the term scientific method. Scientific method means we pursue or we seek truth in a logical manner. And how do we seek truth? Through experimentation, observation, and logical analysis. So what are the basic postulates of scientific method? The postulates or the facts of scientific method are relying on empirical evidence, utilizing relevant concepts, maintaining objectivity, methodology should be known to all, and also formulating scientific theories. And we also understood that there is a significant relationship between research and scientific method.